Hey there everybody, this is Mike with Maker's Outpost. This is more like a little short tech tidbit kind of video. Kind of be a primer, a little intro for the tutorial video I'm about ready to release. This more involved in actually tearing down the laptop to clean the cooling system. This is just the cooling system that's already been removed from another laptop. It's already been cleaned. But it's just more like a little quick primer to show you what to expect in the next video, the actual tutorial and laptop teardown to actually do this. This is typical of most laptops. Designs are slightly different, shapes are slightly different, but the concept and the basic parts are going to be the same as a general rule. You've got four main components to typical laptop cooling system. One is you have your heatsink. This is the part which directly contacts the CPU to pull the heat out of it. The next component is called the heat pipe. I don't have all the details off the top of my head, but I should be able to link to them on how a heat pipe works. But basically it uses a liquid that gets turned to a gas, which transfers the heat this way towards the cooler end, which is the radiator, I guess, as it were. It works very similar to the radiator in your car. So it transfers the heat to here, and then the fan assembly, which pulls cold air in, typically from the bottom of your laptop, and blows it out across the radiator fins and out, which cools down the gas. It condensates, gets pulled back into where it's hot, re-evaporates again, and the cycle just continues over and over and over again. From what I've read, what I've researched, heat pipes are actually very efficient at removing heat. Very efficient. A lot more so than some of the other techniques that we have. So basically, as I mentioned, cold air gets drawn in from the bottom of the laptop, from here, then blown out this way. So typically what happens is that air contains dust, it contains lint, it contains pet hair, you name it. If it's there in the environment, it's going to get pulled into here and blown this way. And what that does is, okay, I've got the screws pulled out. So then I will gingerly pull this cover off. I'll remove the fan. This one does need to be cleaned a little bit. So this is the main fan assembly. Typically replaceable. They're usually not that expensive on sites like eBay and other supply shops. Then this is the actual radiator assembly, and this one actually is a prime example of it. I thought I'd clean this one, but apparently it built back up pretty quick. The customer I gotten this from typically use this on their lap a lot, so it's going to pull lint. So what happens is this starts building up, this lint starts building up in this radiator. And it just blocks all these fins. And eventually it blocks enough of them that it's not going to cool the processor efficiently. And this is what causes most of the problems with laptops. This I have seen over my experience to be more of a problem than viruses and malware. So hopefully this little tidbit video kind of helps show what the next the laptop cooling repair videos are going to be about. If you have any questions or anything, just drop me a line. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.